Hiya folks! Hiya folks, hope all is well with you and welcome back to this tiny little channel. Today I'm doing something a little bit different. Normally in these spotting videos I put some nice background music and let the cars do all the talking. But a few of you that watch my videos said they would like to see more of me and hear me talk. So here's my ugly mug, and I hope you enjoy this slightly different dynamic. So without further delays, hope you enjoy. See ya! So, in this video we took my Golf GLi and Dad's Pilgrim Sumo to this event. I was lucky to have a space in between all the Golfs. Really nice bunch. We start off with a very nice Ford Cortina Mark III L, 1970s, 1.3 I think. It was a very crowded weekend and a good variety of cars, really was. Peugeot 504, a heavily modified Golf Mark II, and a Dodge Challenger. I'm not sure which model it is, but it could be a V6 model. Still gorgeous. And a Mark III Escort RS Turbo. I think it's a genuine one. I don't think it's a replica of any kind. So, really nice. A couple of Beetles. And a couple of Citroens. And a humongous Cadillac. Apologies for not knowing the model, but I have to say it is a very turquoisey car, and it's huge compared to its European counterparts. Stunning Corvette, and a Lomax, quite a rarity to see another type of kit car in Europe, especially in Portugal due to high taxes. Really nice to see that it was imported. And an MGC, quite a rare sight because mostly it's MGBs, but the 6-cylinder version was quite a treat to see that day, especially with all those big Webers. Gorgeous BMW 635 CSI. Pity it was an automatic. And a Mini Cooper, according to the rear. I'm not sure if it was genuine. A gorgeous SL 308, 3.8 litre. Really nice car. One of the R107s. Another MGB. GT!
Our friend the other Cobra was going to come, he said, out. He's an out. And he said, it's like a
Beach buggy. I'm not sure which brand it is, but certainly a head turner. Honda S2000, all original from the looks of it. SLK, Peugeot 206 convertible, a 944 turbo Canadian edition. Well, import. An American 5 Series import, another SLK, and a Z3. Seat Marbella, a Renault 5 Turbo, and a SL 6.3 litre. A beast of a car. And a very early 3 Series, I think it was, or 2002, I'm not quite sure, but I love the colour. A Mercedes 220S, and another Mustang GT. There's another, but further down. Gorgeous Toyota MR2. And this was quite a rare sight, a Fiat Coupe with the 5-cylinder 20-valve engine. Really, it must be an incredible engine to listen whilst driving. And a very rare Mercedes 350 SL. They sold far more roadsters than the fixed top coupes, so this was quite a genuine treat. Pity was not a manual, but those are even rarer. Gorgeous interior as well. I like the beige velour. Velour needs to come back. And I forget that the 3.5 litre is the V8, because they have a 6-cylinder version. And a Fiat 127, an E-Class Estate, another Citroën 2CV, and a very nicely painted lowrider Beetle, and Lotus Elise, sorry, my mistake, and a gorgeous E-Class Coupe. These are rare to see. I think the pillarless styling is really, really classy. A couple of Citroën 2CVs, and one of my favorite cars, the XJS 3.6 litre. I would love, and this one is quite a rare car because it has a manual, and it's the convertible version, which I quite like. Love the wood interior. A Toyota Supra, I think it's the Mark II. A very nice Porsche 356 replica. I think it is based on a Chesil. And this was a very interesting XR3i Escort. I presume it's called a Challenge Cup. I absolutely love the decals, and it had ABS, which is really nice extra. And this is a 1975 Dax Rush with a 2-litre Ford double overhead cam. So it's not the Z-Tech, but it's its predecessor. When it had no name, it was just called the DOHC. But a really chromy example. Hopefully I might be able to convince the owner to feature it on the channel sometime in the future, who knows. But to see one in Portugal is quite a rare sight. Like I said, kit cars are not easy to bring. And another Beetle. Nice 1275 GT. And a Caterham 275, a European homologation with the 1.6 Sigma. And I think it came from Belgium, if I'm correct. Gorgeous red interior, a really nice example. Couple of Volvos, one Amazon, Lotus Europa, Fiat 600, and 3 Beetles.
I think it's not smoking. Right, so it's not idling. Yeah, keep the throttle going. Otherwise,
and a late Mark I Golf Cabriolet, probably circa 1990, 1991. Very kitted out those. And a Volkswagen Thing. And an Excalibur. Big V8. And a Jaguar XJ. And the original Integra Type R. This was such a lovely little example, a 304 Cabriolet. And a Triumph Herald 1200. All I know is that this used to appear a lot on Last of the Summer Wine. An earlier Mustang GT Cabriolet. And a Chevrolet Coupe de Ville, I think. And a Ford Model 8 with a Roy Orbison horn. A Opel Kadett. And a Kadett GSI. And a nice little 90s Mark I Clio. This Clio Mark II is a Clio Sport 2-litre 16 valve. In England they have the exhausts in the middle, in Portugal they don't. And then another big Merc. Portugal loved their Mercedes. Really nice Volvo, I love the colour. And a nice little Datsun. I had to cover the sound here because Bon Jovi was playing so loudly in the background, and I don't want to have this video demonetized in future. A little Moke, probably built in Portugal since most of them were. And that's that in the Pilgrim. Hope you enjoyed the video and see you next time. Bye!